What's going on, tubers? Figured I would go ahead and show y'all a carburetor rebuilding process. I sound pretty hoarse, you guys. We're getting there. Cubbys fixing to get put back to life. Like I said, I've kind of done most of the work for you guys. I gotta put this O-ring back in there, but I gotta let it dry off before I actually put it in there and put it back together. What I got for you guys, which I need to grab that, put that back on there. Hang on for a minute. Kind of doing this by hand's a little difficult. All right. We are doing a Nicky carburetor, you guys, for a Briggs & Stratton, which I've already cleaned this sucker up because let's show y'all the numbers. I just had to clean it up, get the rest of it. It's already get my fingers. Give me a minute, I'll show y'all the numbers. This is a Nicky carburetor. We are rebuilding it. It's not trashed yet, so we're kind of fixing it right now. If you guys are getting that on the video, that is a number if you guys have the same carburetor as I do, which is a dual barrel, 2-barrel, as the, old geezers would say. Definitely 2-barrel carburetor for a Briggs & Stratton Vanguard 23 horse horizontal engine. Show you guys a real quick tip. I wire wheeled everything so everything's shiny. And I ordered a gasket set for this because I knew to pinpoint which part of the carburetor it was. I found it. If you guys don't watch out for this, you'll be the next victim too with this same engine. This engine's cost me a bunch of troubles ever since I've owned it. So, if you guys are in the same pickle as I am, so I wanted you guys to see what I'm seeing. All right, there usually is a vent hose that's riding around in here when I had a Briggs Vanguard 18 horse. This one doesn't. Okay, so what this one does, I converted mine to electronic fuel pump so I could have gas pumping. I got tired of that old diaphragm pump, which was a vacuum pump, and I capped my valve cover off by using what I had on hand. But what you guys don't see, which I'm showing you in the video, there's a couple of things in here you got to make sure when you slap all back together. I put all paper gaskets. I don't RTV none of my stuff. Letting you guys know. So this engine right here, and this is what I've been running into troubles with this thing, is when you try to choke it to cold start it, it wouldn't start. Like it take 3 turnovers to get it to start and run. I got tired of that. I want it to be one click and one start, just like a car. But it's not a car. So what I'm showing you guys, it's a similarity, same setup. And I just wanted to make sure it runs. Clean the carburetor out. I know it's, carburetors had some junk in it, so I cleaned it out personally. Because I don't want to buy another $30 carburetor. I want to try to keep it original with the engine. So, if you guys are wanting to do the same, I'm going to show you in the video what you need to do. And this is what I do. I just let it sit for about 2.5 weeks is what I've had this about a week and almost 2 weeks. Go with that. So that way you guys can see the picture here. I went to my local auto parts store, which is AutoZone, O'Reilly, only 2 I go to here lately. Go buy you some of this Merriman Chim Dip carburetor parts cleaner bucket. So, if you guys are using that, this stuff works fantastically great. Now I gotta go wash my hands, but I usually wear gloves while doing this because this is a very nasty job. So, this is a Nicky carburetor. You got 2 pegs poking out, and then you got plastic you got to mess with. Personally, I hate plastic, but this thing came apart like that. So, this think this basically no, it seats on top of this part. I don't know which part. Yep, goes seats in there. And that's how it seats. And then when you put it all back together, this goes onto there, but I'm waiting on my better O-ring gasket here, which is what came off of it. So I'm just waiting on parts, you guys, so I can put new parts back in it. Some of the parts I reused. Now, you, on the instance, may not do that. I do some of that because I don't know if this is going to come with all the parts. So, you'll be having this O-ring. Pull this right back out. You'll have that O-ring. Then another O-ring. So, when you guys do this job by yourself or whatever the circumstance is, right now I'm having to push it back on, and hopefully it does not fall off. There we go. That's how it came apart, and I wanted you guys to see it afloat. It's not sticking, doesn't have any issues. I mean, besides, I'm having to assemble it back a little bit, pieces, parts at a time. I'm just waiting on my gaskets because this gasket is no good when you take them apart and they will leak. I've had nothing but trouble out of my O-ring gaskets. Yeah, you can clean them. I just choose to, I'll clean them, but I just don't want to risk taking it and putting it all back together and it leak. So I'm probably going to give it a shot with hot water and try to clean it off best I can. But when you're assembling this carburetor back, I put carburetor back and somehow they still leak. So it's kind of a hit, crap, or miss deal. This is your stopper plate for the top of the carburetor with its gasket, which was still good. I may reuse that if my carburetor gasket set, which is supposed to come in today, you guys. So I sound hoarse. It's because of the weather. And I wanted you guys to note that you can rebuild these carburetors. Every single bit. But I'm not rebuilding mine fully. I'm just putting new gaskets, cleaned it out, put it in the carburetor bucket cleaner. You see all the mess it kind of left behind that I tried to go ahead and clean off. Cleaned all the surfaces. This ain't a hard job. So, you guys that are watching, like, share, subscribe. We're going to be moving on and getting Cubby back together, and we're going to be tilling some gardens. Stay tuned for the next one. This is a worth it build. It's the reason why I'm keeping it original. Don't want to spend no money on another one, which $30 is not bad pre-assembled, but you can rebuild what you got, you guys. Save you a little bit of money from $30. Just all depends on you. But for me, I'm going to put slap new gaskets on it, and we'll make this system work. Catch you guys later. See you in the next one.